Thursday night in Auburn. Low 80s, no wind. And the first pitch is a strike to Blake Jackson. And he draws a first at-bat walk.
3 innings.
This one is hit sharply to second. Of course, Rembert bobbles it a bit. He's going to have just the one out at first. This one toward the gap in right center, and that is going to run to the warning track. Coming in to score is Blake Jackson, a stand-up RBI double for Nathan Hall in South Carolina. Gets out to a terrific start, a dozen years in the major leagues. 2-2 pitch, breaking ball called strike 3. So Cam Tilley gives up a leadoff walk that leads to a run. The 1-2 to Stone. Got him swinging. Second strikeout. Just 5 league wins. 3-2 pitch. And struck him out. A couple of strikeouts in the second. 3 overall now for Cam Tilley. 2 strikes to Lucas Steele, the leadoff man here in the inning, and it's hit well down the line, and it is gone. Home run. Lucas Steele, his 5th home run of the year. The transfer from Sanford. Ties this game at 1.
Gabe Gross told me before the season started, and there's another hit by pitch. Fralick moves behind the plate, and he's just never stopped hitting.
And there's a base hit. Dumps it out into left field in front of Evan Stone. Really good defender. They're hoping that his bat can start to warm up, and that's chopped over the third baseman. Scobie into left field for a base hit. Coming in to score is Terrell. Sliding into third is Fralick. And standing up at second base with an RBI double is Derek Fabian.
For South Carolina all year, Clay, is that they've gotten and been close.
Rembert down the line and again past Scobie into left field. 2 runs are going to score. Back-to-back doubles is Rembert. Plates 2, it's 4-1 Tigers. Blue takes another one off the hip.
To get first base.
That sets the table for Irish. And that's past the second baseman Gaskin. Well placed. Throw home, and it's not going to be in time. As Rembert comes home from second base. And he walked him. Bases loaded.
The schedule says.
Again, the 2-2 wrap to second. Gaskin, nice pick. He'll flip to second for 1 and to first for the double play. That's true.
You know, I think a lot of it is these guys walking in, and there's Tilley with a couple of good breaking balls, and then finishes him off with a slider.
Made a bad 0-2 pitch to Steele, and Steele made him pay for it, but he's giving up a lot of ground balls that have just found holes, so we were hoping to squeeze a little bit more out of him, but we'll see.
Runner goes. Throw for Braylon is not in time. Braylon has been doing most of the catching duties. Now this one is hit sharply back up the middle by Terrell. Rounding third is Guevara. He's going to come home and score. Run number 6 for Auburn tonight.
Trying to make a little bit of a run going forward.
Terrell takes off. Hit down the line, and that's another base hit as Fralick has a 2-hit night. Sliding into third is Bob Terrell. Runners at the corners, and nobody out for Auburn here in the 3rd inning.
And you start looking at him going, Rembert, Terrell.
Oh my, this is hit high and deep, left center field. Going back is Stone, looking up and watches it go. Goodbye home run. Chris Rembert, a 3-run shot to left center. His 8th of the year. And it's a 5 RBI night for Chris Rembert. And it's now 9-1 Tigers.
Fralick doing what he's doing has made that move a lot easier.
Chopper toward the hole, glove by Bull Hollins, and the throw is off target to Ryder Guarino. At first base with 2 outs. 2-2 is smashed to right field. Forget about it. Goodbye on top of the building. 109 miles per hour off the bat for McMurray. A 2-run blast is 11th of the campaign. And Auburn continues to pour it on. It's 11-1. Plainsman Park. 3-2 and walked him.
Yeah, they really do. And you got it.
High and deep. Eric Guevara making a bid. And it is off the top of the wall. Nathan Hall can't make the catch. Coming in to score is Steele. Trying to get to third is Guevara, and he's in there. Well, the inning mercifully comes to an end. 3-1 down, walked him. Oklahoma trying to pad its resume. Swung on and missed. And so strikeout to end the inning. Ryder Guarino strikes out Freilich to start this fourth inning. He has 4 strikeouts now as Derek Fabian blasts one to right field, and it's going to carry him off the wall. The number 9 hitter sliding into second base with his second double of the night. Excellent ball play, nonetheless. And that...
But that was a Butch thing a couple years ago. Decided to...
Look out. Down the line for Irish. Forget about it. Off the brick facade. Ike Irish, his 200th career hit. And that home run gives him a baker's dozen for the season. 15-1 Tigers. In earnest for the first time tonight for Auburn. 1-2 pitch, got him on the breaking ball. Cam Tilling gets his 6th strikeout. Top 8 get a bye, and the top 4 get a double bye in this single elimination format that year. I mean, you're an old man, but I don't even think you were born yet.
I was not born yet.
Ground ball to a wide open right side. Guevara's had a beautiful night. That's his 3rd straight hit. He's up next. That's in the dirt. Braylon has to chase.
Looking at it going, yeah, you know what, I could run you back out there.
Hit to second. Gaskin stumbles, but comes up throwing and gets the out. Coming in to score is Lucas Steele.
No, and you got everybody in the bullpen. It's going to be fresh. Ben Shore is one of those guys that hasn't gotten a whole lot of work. But this piece of hit.
Look at Freilich running it to the wall. Guevara comes in. It's a stand-up RBI double for the freshman Chase Freilich, his 3rd hit tonight. Look at this. Drops it into right field. 3-hit night for Rembert. Coming in to score is Freilich. 18-1 Auburn. Bristol Carter, his second plate appearance, was hit by a pitch. And he's going to send this one deep in the hole. And no play at second for Kaspar, who made a nice stop, keeping that from getting...
All right, I really missed this game. I don't want to miss any more. Locked in on every pitch, every at-bat. There's a walk.
As Cooper McMurray is the 9th man to hit for the Tigers. This is going to get away from Braylon. And now hold on a second. Home plate umpire is going to give first base to McMurray.
Do you give him the 3-0 swing? No, you do not. He gets an RBI walk.
Single in this inning. 3 hits tonight. Does he have another one? Has a chance for a grand slam. Forget about it. Off the top of the batter's eye. Goodbye, home run. Eric Guevara. Tomorrow, the LSU transfer. As Woida lifts one high and deep. Left center, making a bid, and goodbye. It is gone. Home run, Jace Woida. His 6th home run of the year. And South Carolina is heard from for the first time since the first inning. Leadoff homer for Woida. That makes it 24-2. Timing couldn't be better. As this one is jammed out to right center and deep, and it is off the top of the wall. As Mayshore is going to get into second sliding with a double. That's the ball game, folks. And game 1 convincingly goes to the Auburn Tigers 24-2.